The German struggle in Italy, 1944, focusing on the battles, strategy, and challenges faced by the Wehrmacht. By 1944, the German army in Italy, Army Group C under Field Marshal Albert Kesselring, faced an increasingly desperate fight. After the fall of Mussolini and Italy's surrender in 1943, German forces took over the defense of the Italian peninsula. Their mission was to delay the Allied advance as long as possible, buying time for Germany on other fronts. Key challenges for the Germans: 1. Geography. Italy's rugged mountains, rivers, and narrow valleys created natural defensive positions but also limited mobility and supply routes. 2. Allied superiority. The Allies had dominance in air power, artillery, and supplies. 3. Manpower shortages. By 1944, German divisions in Italy were under strength and often reinforced with second-rate troops, Luftwaffe field units. 4. Two-front war. The Wehrmacht was focused on defending France, D-Day in June 1944, and the Eastern Front, leaving Italy as a secondary theater with fewer resources. Major German defensive lines in 1944, Gustav Line, Winter Line, centered on Monte Cassino and the Liri Valley. The Germans defended it fiercely until May 1944. Hitler Line, Senger Line. A fallback after Cassino, breached in late May 1944. Caesar Line. Defensive positions around Rome. Collapsed after the Allied breakthrough at Anzio. Gothic Line, late 1944. The last major defensive line in northern Italy, stretching across the Apennine Mountains. Important battles won. Battle of Monte Cassino, January to May 1944. 4 separate battles. German paratroopers, Fallschirmjäger, held off superior Allied forces for months, eventually broken by a massive Allied assault in May. Battle of Anzio, January to June 1944. Allies landed behind German lines, but Kesselring contained them for months. After May 1944, Germans retreated toward Rome. Third fall of Rome, June 4, 1944. Germans evacuated the city, continuing their withdrawal north. Just 2 days later, the Allies launched D-Day in Normandy, overshadowing Rome's liberation. 4. Fighting on the Gothic Line, August to December 1944. Germans used mountains and fortifications to delay the Allies. Despite relentless attacks, the line held through winter 1944. German strategy defense in depth. Instead of holding one line at all costs, Kesselring used multiple fallback positions, delaying action. Aim was not victory, but to tie down as many Allied troops as possible. Use of terrain. The Wehrmacht exploited mountains, rivers, and fortified towns to offset Allied numbers. Tactical flexibility. German units often fought stubborn rearguard actions before withdrawing in order. By the end of 1944, the Germans were still holding northern Italy, but their strength was fading. The campaign tied down over 20 Allied divisions that could not be used in France. However, it was a costly struggle. Tens of thousands of German soldiers were killed, wounded, or captured. Ultimately, despite Kesselring's skillful defense, the Allies kept pushing north, setting the stage for Germany's collapse in Italy in spring 1945.